Hey everyone! Welcome back to Maddie's Creative Corner. It's so good to have you here. Today's video is going to be based on this Makartt Polygel kit, and we're going to be creating some translucent seashell nail art. And this kit is a little bit older. I'm not really sure if it's still available on Makartt, but it has a lot of jelly type polygels as well as a clear one, and the classic base, top coat, file, and brush and picker set, as well as tool forms. So here you can see everything that is included. I'm really sorry if it's not available anymore. I got this a few months ago before they closed down the European website. So if I don't find a link to it on Amazon or on their website, I'll make sure to leave a link on similar polygels that you can get in order to get this look. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at all the colors I'll be using today. First we have this light lilac one, and these are very milky colors. They're nude and have this kind of milk bath effect when you use them, so that's kind of what I went for with the nails today. You can see that they're all really pretty shades, and of course you can't have a polygel kit without the amazing clear polygel by Makartt. And also, as always, they included dual forms, which come into different shapes, the straight and the curvy ones. So yeah, this is pretty much everything that's included in the box. I will leave links to everything in the description. Please go ahead and use my code if you would like a discount on the Makartt website. It will be in the description. And let's get on to the nail art. So the very first thing I'm going to be doing is applying a layer of base coat on all of my nails. You see they're a little shiny because I've applied a peel-off base coat underneath, which I got from Vettsy. I will leave a link to that as well in case you want it. And I decided to use all of these different shell shards, I guess, little pieces. I had all of these. I broke some of these and added them into the mix that you see in the little jar. And for the most part, I used the ones from the jar because they are super handy. I got this from a friend who sells them here locally. But yeah, I'll try to find a link to that from like AliExpress or something. So the very next thing is I took the dual form, I applied quite a bit of the clear polygel in it. I started spreading it out as best as I could to make sure that it's a pretty thin layer, because we're going to be adding all of the shells. As you can see, you need to work with a relatively thin layer to make sure that it doesn't overflow and it doesn't become too bulky. So I went ahead and I did that, and then I just started picking different pieces of the seashells and I just started adding them everywhere. I couldn't really decide on whether I wanted to go for a more spaced out look or a more like dense, full of seashell look. So I decided to go for the second one. I hope that makes sense as you're seeing it. But yeah, are just so much fun. I didn't really know how else to use them. I've had these for a while. So I just went ahead and I decided to make these nails, and they're so fun for summer. So before you apply your nail on, you're gonna need to put a little bit more polygel at the cuticle area, and then you're just gonna go ahead and squish it onto your nail. For the next nail, I wanted to make an ombre milk bath kind of look, so I went ahead and I added some of the nude pink sand color, I guess, on the bottom of the nail. And then I went ahead and I just added some blobs of these different colored polygels from the kit. You're just going to need a light lilac one, a light pink one, and a clear. I went ahead and I applied those. If you see how I did this, you probably realize that I put too much polygel, but that's okay. As always, it's fun mistakes to make and to learn together. I also, learn as I make these nails, so it's okay. I want to show you when I make a mistake so that you can do it differently when you do your own nails. So yeah, then I just went ahead and I picked out the different shards that I wanted to use, and I squished them far into the polygel, as far as I could. And as always, you're gonna need to flip it over and see if they show through. And now you can see what I made, what mistake I made by putting too much polygel. The nail is very thick, but it's okay, it's fine. They're at home nails, so there's always ways to fix that. And the shards looked really nice, like coming through the glass type look. I don't know. But yeah, I like it a lot. I think it looks really cool. for the middle nail, I decided to just follow the same clear glass pattern as I did with the pinky. So I just went ahead and I took different colored shards and I added them all over the nail. And yeah, it just looks really good. You just need to use a relatively thinner layer of polygel so that it sticks. You're not gonna have to worry about this nail breaking because the shards do give a lot of structure, but just make sure that you have enough so that it sits comfortably on your nail, like the surface of your nail. So yeah, that's pretty much all. As you can see, I'm squishing the shards really well into the polygel to make sure that they show through to the other side. And yeah, all in all, this is a super easy technique. It's so fun to do. You can do this with flowers, you can do this with different, I don't know, like decorations, or even when you dry flowers yourself. I've made a video like this in the past, but I don't remember if it was with dual forms. Yeah, so you can see they look really cute. I'm super excited with how they look. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the last clear nail with the seashells, and I'm going to go ahead and file them off camera because they take quite a bit of time to file. And I usually just watch something like a true crime video or something. By the way, I've been thinking about possibly doing true crime and nails videos. Let me know what you think about that. Are you also true crime fans? Would you like me to like cover cases? Because I really enjoy reading about such cases. So here they are. We're gonna go ahead and take off the dual forms, and you can see I kind of struggled with taking them off because the nails were very long and these dual forms are pretty tight. But they turned out so cute and they're so transparent. Seriously guys, the Makartt clear polygel is just really clear and really good quality. I love it. So yeah, after that I'm gonna go ahead and add a thin layer of base coat on these nails to make sure that whatever decorations I put on top show up and stay in place. And you can already see just how beautiful and clear they are even with this thin layer of base coat. I'm so happy with how they turned out, and yeah, that's pretty much this part. After curing that, I'm going to go ahead and take the same clear polygel as before, and I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit wherever I want to add the rhinestones and the nail art decorations. And because this is a seashell look, I decided to go with different seashells and little stars and pearls and anything that kind of would make it like summery and fun and beach themed. And I really like how this turned out. I'm really happy about it. I don't know, I love when I have like a big surface, a big canvas to work with, and I can just add different things and colors, and it's just so fun. So yeah, you can of course use less if you would like. You can completely make it up to how you like to wear your own nails, especially if you do them at home. And you can even make them shorter or even longer if you like. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. For the couple remaining nails, I also added a few little decorations here and there just because I didn't want to keep them, you know, completely simple. But that's more or less it. I hope that you enjoyed watching these little decoration part of the video. It's always my favorite to add bling and decors. So one thing I like to do when I make this kind of clear nails is to add a layer of top coat on the underside of the nail. You don't have to do this, but I like to do it. I think it makes it stand out a lot more and make it look a lot more intense. As always, we can't forget the cuticle oil to nourish our cuticles. This is very important, especially after filing near the cuticle. And here is the finished look. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. This is definitely one of my favorite sets. Oh my gosh, I think I keep saying this on most of my videos, but I just enjoy my art so much. I love being creative and doing things with different colors and different decorations and everything. It's so fun for me. If you would like to try Makartt products for yourself, please use my code MADI15 at checkout to get a discount on your order. Let me know what you thought of this look in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe for more videos every single week, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye!